What you mean?
Both of y'all don't need
I don't need you, honey.
Then go, boo. I'm not stopping you from leaving.
I don't need you.
When people don't know how to communicate, y'all see my face, can y'all go back and pause? I'm like this. So please tell me, what started the fight between you two a couple of weeks ago?
Okay, so I was working an overnight shift. I do security.
Okay.
So I was coming in the house, and my mom just said something about me putting gas in the car. And I was like, you know, I don't have the money right now. I'm going to put it in there.
Okay.
So she just got like a fighting match, and I had hair. I cut my hair out. She pulled my hair, and we just like, I tried to get her off.
His hair is pretty.
I'm not going to let you hit me. Like, I'm grown now. You can't just, like, I'm not a child.
So she just pulled out the blue and just started pulling your hair because you didn't put gas in the car?
We was yelling at each other. We was yelling and we was arguing, but it's like, she was just doing too much, per usual.
Not per usual. I mean, a mother-son toxic relationship, it already tells me, like, okay, what's going on? Her mom exposed you to when you moved in with her at 12?
Just a lot of different people. Like, just when we moved into our apartment, it was just like, she was partying every day. It was people over there playing cards, yelling. Then it'll turn to a fight because it's so serious. It's just too much all the time.
And my producer told me that when your grandmother passed, which I'm very sorry about, your relationship changed with your mom.
Yeah, it's like we became distant. It may have to be the mom, but I feel like she didn't do that.
Got it. And so you were craving her to be more serious?
Yeah, of course. So
Mom was a young, had fun, Grandma was the one who was in control, and then all of a sudden, Grandma passes and Mom doesn't step up in his son's eyes. Got it, understand.
When I try to talk to her, it's always, I'm right, you're wrong. Mom told me yesterday, like, she threw her life away from me.
Not I threw my life away for you. And now Mama back to say something about I did. Yeah, like, so what? I can already see this is about to be toxic. How did your mom react when you let her into your life about your sexuality?
It wasn't hard to know, you know? So when she kept asking me about it, I kept saying no because, like, I just didn't want to, I wasn't comfortable saying it yet. I wasn't comfortable being, you know, open about things like that. And
but you get the choice to. You let her in when you want.
So when I finally came out, it was just like she gave me a little hell about it. Like, she like, that's not right. But I'm like, you're gay.
She gay? How are you gonna give him hell and you gay? What in the confusion is going on here? Younger, she identified as a lesbian?
Yes.
And then she stopped because she felt like that was gonna influence you? Okay. And then is she now in a relationship with a man?
No, she's married to a woman.
Got it, okay. Tell me how it was when she got married.
In the week, she got married.
She got married in a week?
Yeah.
She got married in a week? Okay, Mama's behavior is erratic.
She met her partner.
This is judgment on my face. That's how you know I'm judging you. Do you like Kenya? Do you think your mom deserves better?
I think Mom deserves better. I'm not too fond of Kenya, no.
My producer said that you think that she
yeah.
has toxic
They're
traits
right here.
that she displays?
They're right here.
Now, come on, people love bringing out receipts and I don't mind looking at them.
Yes.
I love a receipt.
So, I love a good receipt too.
Yes.
So, my toxic traits is I feel like Kenya's a user.
Okay.
I feel like she's alcoholic, manipulative, a narcissist, and verbally abusive.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. She said, give me some computer paper so I can write this list down. I need y'all to know what I think about Kenya. She's this, that. So, what do you want to tell your mom? And the mama back there talking about, Again, she's not trying to like...
Mama's like the best in the world she can be.
Yeah.
She just doesn't do it.
My producer is telling me that you want an ultimatum, that either your mom today has to choose you and build a relationship with you, or choose Kenya. And if she chooses Kenya, you're walking away. Ultimatum for a mother. Interesting. And then the mama talking about peace out. Girl, what is the mama doing backstage? You can just listen. You didn't have to act out. She looks great, though, that outfit.
Your ass is grown. You 21, you a big ass baby.
I'm not
Your
a big
grandma
baby.
did that to you. And yes, I gave her my whole
How
life
did you give
for
up my
you.
life? How
I
did
was
you give your life for
17
me?
when I had you.
That's your fault.
I was 17 when I
I didn't
had
actually
you.
brought to this
I
world.
didn't ask
But
to have you.
I didn't ask to have you.
To make sure you was good.
If we
You
did,
ain't
Jazz,
never
we
lacked
wouldn't be
nothing.
here.
You ain't never
And that's the
lacked
problem.
nothing
You think
in
that
your
'cause you
whole
give me-
life.
just 'cause you
Your
give me
whole-
everything, that doesn't
I
mean
gave you
anything.
my life.
You didn't give me your
I
life.
gave you my life.
How did you give your life?
Everything. I gave you everything.
Mama is dramatic.
Clearly you ain't Mr. Mill.
Not Mr. Mill. Y'all see that face? That's me trying to I can't even track all the toxic things that I just heard.
Do you get into fights like this often?
All the time.
All the time. And what did the fights usually come from? Is it
His
just
mouth.
His mouth.
I'm sure it comes from your mouth as well.
How could I mind my business when your business is in front of me?
Oh.
Because you're in my house.
Okay, but I'm
Move.
in your house. So if I wasn't
Most
there,
21-year-olds
when I
be in
wasn't
college.
there,
Most 21-year-olds be in
I
college.
don't have to leave.
Most 21-year-olds go to
Okay.
college.
All right.
What happened during the last fight you two had?
He tried to kill me.
He tried to kill you, kill your mama. This is...
Not like kill.
Okay.
And what he does is he punches at my knees.
You punch your mama knees?
And I need to get you off me, and you're my mom, and I'm not gonna physically do my mom. So I hit her weak spot to get her off me. So what you mean?
I cannot imagine putting my hands on my mother.
I had him at 17. My mom kind of stepped in and kind of did her big one with him. I'm not gonna even lie. She did her thing with raising him, but she spoiled him. And he's selfish. He's selfish.
How
The
am I
only person you think
selfish?
about is yourself.
Mom, no, if I thought about myself, I
Lower your
wouldn't care
tone.
about you.
Lower your
Okay.
tone.
It's so weird because one moment she acts like that's her friend, and the next moment she wants to be the authority and act like she's mom.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
This about you. Because if you
All right.
cared about me, you wouldn't make me choose between you and my wife. If you cared about me, we wouldn't be here.
I'm not mad at her saying that she shouldn't have to choose between her child and her wife.
Does he get along with your wife?
No, you don't know.
Why do you think? How's their
Because they
relationship?
just alike. They don't care about nobody but
Malcolm.
themselves.
Do you feel like you're forced to be in the middle?
I am in the middle.
How's that affect you?
I don't want to hurt neither one of them, so I hurt myself by sticking around. I don't want to hurt him. Like I said, I gave him my life.
What do you mean by that you gave him your life?
Yes, girl, clarify. What do you mean by that?
I stopped doing everything for me until he was 18. And then when he turned 18, he gonna ask me, oh, so you're not are you tired of being my mom? Just let me know if you're tired of being my mom. Yeah, I'm tired. I've been doing this my whole life.
So how do you think that you're tired of being my mom? That stuff like that hurt. You can't say that, and I already feel a type of way. Like, you can't say you're tired of being my mom, and
Why
I'm
did you
already hurt.
ask?
Everybody needs to understand this. Kids ask things to their parents because they want confirmation, they want security, they want to understand that you're there for them. So when they ask you a question, they're not actually mature enough to hear your honest answer. You go ahead and just tell them, yes, baby, I love you, and keep it pushing.
If I would have had you at 30, I probably still wouldn't have knew what I was doing. But from 17 to you turn 18, and now I get to live a little bit, and you got a problem with that? You can't say you cannot sit here and say to Mr. Karamo.
It's so funny when people call me Mr. Karamo. I'm like, I'm y'all same age. Stop calling me Mr. Karamo. Y'all call me Uncle Karamo or something. Call me, I don't know, this is Big Brother Karamo, I don't know. They be like, Mr. Karamo. We the same age, girl. I'm 40.
What do you think about the list that he made about your wife? He said,
Was I lying?
He said that he thinks your wife is a user, an alcoholic, manipulative, narcissist, verbally abusive.
And these have come from her.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
Don't confirm that the list he brought out is correct.
Okay, well, that silence tells me a lot. Your wife, Kenya, is in the audience today. Kenya, can you please stand?
Hey, wife. Kenya look like she about to whoop somebody's ass, okay?
Kenya, how do you feel about hearing this?
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
So just like I
Of course they're
said,
not
like
true to
I say,
Kenya.
none
Of
of
course
it's
they're
not
not true to
true
Kenya.
because it's from both ends. Everybody can be a narcissist in their own way. Everything starts from home. It's been none but them doing this. So when I do speak up on something, I'm too blunt.
From your opinion, what's your relationship with Malcom?
I ain't.
Do you like
I
him?
ain't- Yeah.
No.
I never said I had a problem, but
No.
when I came and started speaking up on things that
She
I
doesn't
felt
like
that
him.
was wrong in
She
the
doesn't like
household,
Your wife is saying you don't like him.
I didn't never say I didn't.
That mama messy. She talking about, I don't want to be in the middle, but then being like, yeah, she don't like him. Girl, why you gonna tell your son that your wife don't like him?
That's not what you said, Kenya.
So
Don't
what'd
do
I
that.
say?
Don't do that. He don't
This
want to
is
live
the
with
reason
you.
why I'm
You don't
getting my
wanna
own
live with
apartment
him.
now
So
because
this-
you clearly
But
told
that's
me
your wife, so
that
you're-
he don't
you're-
want me there.
So hold
You
on, you're
told
saying-
me that.
You
You
clearly-
told me that.
You said
Now,
you
on
don't
my
want
grandmother,
him there.
When people don't know how to communicate, y'all see my face? Can y'all go back and pause? I'm like this. That's me being like, girl, what do y'all got going on? Why do people like to stay in these relationships? Can we just be real for a second? If this is what it looked like in your house when you communicate with your partner, it's not healthy. Go ahead and move on. You might be used to this dysfunction and think that it's normal, but it's not.
You said that to
I
me.
did. I said if he don't
Okay,
want
'cause
nobody
grown
saying
people
something
stay on
about the
their own 2
simplest
feet.
things,
But the
he need to
thing
get his
is,
own.
Y'all hear how they talk to each other? Y'all see that? This back and forth? I'm like, girl, what's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all, girl?
I don't need you, honey.
Then go, boo. I'm not stopping you from leaving.
I don't need you.
I'm not stopping
making
you
it like
from
somebody
leaving.
needs you, honey.
I'm not stopping you
Don't
from
do
leaving.
that. Don't do
I'm
that.
not stopping you
Because
from
when
leaving.
somebody speak on something
I'm not
simple,
stopping you from leaving.
Check. 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 Just messy.
The list is checked, baby, so.
Not the list is check, baby.
In the house, this will turn into something else. And I would have to step into the middle because I let my mama down. She
Okay.
don't play. So she'll.
But people gotta
lie.
realize how she talks and come off too. It ain't just me.
Oh, we all saw that. Just saying you Kenya. We saw that it's both of y'all.
You can't be tired as a mother.
I'm so happy. But what about as a wife?
You can't be tired as
Can I
a
be
mother.
tired as a wife?
Okay, that's fine
And
as
now
well
everybody,
too.
okay, so I'm tired.
Everybody get tired.
I'm tired. I'm
I'm gonna
tired
give
of
y'all-
taking care of everybody and nobody takes care of me.
Oh, we got to the revelation here.
I'm the one that gotta go to work. I got arthritis in both my knees not working.
Nobody
Amazon
said you
delivering
had to.
packages because you won't get up and take a job anywhere.
Kenya, you ain't got a job? Kenya, you ain't got a job? Girl, the tea that gets spilled on the stage, girl. We weren't even here for this.
I lost my
Girl, I
job
was in
getting
jail
out.
3 days.
Honey,
What you jail 3 days?
I was in there
girl.
for a whole week.
Girl,
Okay, let
you
me give
was in
y'all-
jail
I
just
3
started
days.
to
Okay,
jail.
a week.
Thank
a
you for
week,
your
a
opinion.
week.
I'm like, Kenya, girl, thank you, girl. Bye, girl. Girl. Sit down, girl. Just sit down, girl. Just cut a mic, girl. Just cut a mic. Just cut her mic. Thank you, Kenya, girl. We done heard her. No. You ain't had the job more than 3 days, girl. Y'all fighting, girl. Got it. Okay, understood.
You didn't need to give an ultimatum because I'm an outsider that's watching this. You two are in a healthy relationship. You don't want to be in it. You just told me you're moving out. You don't want to be in it. And I think for you, when you were saying no one takes care of me, the first step you can do is take care of yourself by ending that type of relationship. You go tit for tat for him, which is not the healthiest response from a mother. And I want to just encourage you to understand that you could talk to him differently. But I understand that there is a bit of spoiledness. So she is right in the fact that you do take advantage of her. And you are right in the fact that she's in an unhealthy relationship. But the fact that you are both right means that you both need to start doing the work. You need to start doing the work to figure out how to end and fix your own personal life. Because at some degree, when I heard y'all talking about, well, do you have a man? Do you got, and y'all were going back and forth, that tit for tat y'all do, he's inadvertently picking up things from you. You need to be able to handle your situation, but also you need to adult up. Not even man up, you need to adult up. You owe your mother an apology for taking advantage of her.
And I'm sorry, Mom. You say you think I don't love you.
Do the work, honey. That's what it's about.
Do apologize, and I'm gonna work on it. I promise.
Take work on what?
I'm gonna work on not taking advantage of you and being respectful and watching
Thank
what
you.
I say.
There you go.
I apologize, Malcolm. I would do better in how I'm talking to you.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you. You stay out of their relationship.
Please.
You need to, this is your first task outside of being responsible and growing up and doing your thing. They're toxic. I've seen it. We all seen it. But you don't need to be involved in that. Your mother has to make her own choices. This is still her partner that she chose, whether you like it or not.
Thank you. Do I have faith this relationship is gonna stay like this? No, I do not, because there's never been a clear boundary of mother-son or friends. Stay out of stay out of their business. That's all. Listen. That's the best advice Karamo gave. I guess that's me. That's the best advice. See, when I'm doing this, I always feel like that Spider-Man meme, because I'm watching me and I'm watching you and we watching me. It's like the Spider-Man meme. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So I'm like, do I talk about myself as a third person or first person? Anyway, give Kenya respect. I wish y'all the best of luck. But that was a mess. That was literally a mess, okay? We got a little bit of talking and growing in there at the end, but that was a mess. That was a mess, okay? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm almost sure that this mother has chosen her son because clearly that relationship is unhealthy, but she didn't need to make a choice. And the ultimatum shouldn't have been out there. This is a relationship that was never established properly, so it caused so much confusion. You were 17, so you never were treating him like your son, and you were never getting to be treated like his mom. The grandma stepped in, who's the authority in the household, and that caused confusion. So now 18 years later, they're still confused of what their relationship is. And that's what needs to be defined here. Ooh, a mess. Okay, good luck, y'all.